Hi there, hope you are doing amazing. And if you're not doing amazing, well, then I have like something for you because today I'm thinking about starting my first ever podcast. Like I've been listening to podcast for a really long time, and I decided to like finally do it because when I talk to my friends, they think I'm a really good while doing the voiceover stuff and like talking to people about the motivation stuff. So I decided to combine them too, and I just want to start a motivational podcast. So if you are not feeling motivated, if you are not feeling good, if you are feeling down, then I think you need to listen to my podcast because I'm going to be doing it like very frequently. I'm thinking about going like first like weekly every single week, then I'm going to be changing it for like couple of days in a week. So I think we are going to be figuring out like together, but I have to figure out how to actually do the podcast. So the first thing first, I needed a name, and from yesterday I decided to like go for the names and did not find one until unless I was talking to my best friend and I suggested him a couple of names and he picked up one. So the name that I'm going with is The Art of Winning. It is a motivational name, it is a kid name, it is a catchy name, and I think it is going to be really good. So the first thing has been sorted out, that is a name, and after that how to record. So I'm going to be recording via Audacity, that is a program for PC. I'm going to be putting my usually my camera mic in there, and I'm going to be recording it. These episodes are going to be like 5 to 7 minutes or something like that. I'm going to be creating a really short one, not as short as like a couple of minutes, but go like 5 to 10 minutes. Then we are going to be increasing it over the time, but I just want to create this like little episodes so people can actually listen to them and like find out the thing about winning, to think about the motivation, the thing about talk to my friends. So if you are feeling down, if you are not feeling great, listen to my podcast and watch this video. So today the weather is really awkward. As you can see, the light is very even, that means there are clouds. So it has been raining, stopping, raining, people are shouting, and this thing has been going like all 4 days. So I'm really struggling to create vlogs. So after 2 days the podcast is actually uploaded. It took me a while to actually figure out how to upload. It took me a good time, about 3-4 hours to record the first episode. I was kind of nervous in the first one, as you can hear in the voice. This is the preview. So today I'm going to be talking about hard work. And what is hard work? Hard work is actually working for yourself, working for what you want, working for where you want to be in the next upcoming time. It is not about working 20 hours a day doing what you don't like, what you don't want to be. So yeah, as you heard, I was a little bit nervous. Then I actually lost my voice in middle, and I had to re-record all the things because I accidentally deleted it. So I got a little bit of problem with the first episode of the podcast, but since it was the first episode, the next episodes are going to be great. Other than that, I just want to say I'm still trying to figure out how to put it on the iTunes. There is going to be uploading, but it is live on the SoundCloud and RSS feed. So I'm going to be leaving the 3 links below in the description section or below about RSS feed, iTunes and SoundCloud. So yeah, go check it out. Anyways, as you can see, the lighting is kind of different because it is still a really bad situation for the weather conditions. So I'm going to be showing you the weather. So cue the weather cinema. So as I started recording the B-roll, it started showering down. So it is showering about a little bit. The camera cannot catch it, but I think it is going to be pouring down real soon. So fast forward to the good weather. So 2 more days into the exact same vlog, and I really want to do it. So I'm going to be finishing the vlog today, here right now. So yeah, we are going to be doing it. But as you can see, the time lapse is still strong. We have got a couple of minutes there to complete the freaking vlog, so I'm going to be doing a couple of things. But before then, I just want to say that today the weather is awesome. But look at the clouds, they look so good. So the thing is, people do not actually appreciate the little things in their life like weather and stuff, but I really love to, because when it is like windy, it is cold, it is like doing thunderstorms from like a couple of days, I just wanted to do like go out and shoot, but I cannot because the camera is not waterproof. And the thing is, nobody was out there and doing their stuff, so I can film them or film myself doing the cool stuff. So yeah, there was no cool stuff happening. There was no freaking content, and I'm really, really sorry for that. Speaking of content, I have an announcement that we are going to be taking these videos to very, very serious level, because that has been like a testing mode, like comic mode. I'm just doing it for the fun, but now I'm going to be taking the video seriously. We are going to be producing a really, really good content. That was a bad grammar, but anyways, we are going to be producing the most awesome content that I can do at this point right now. So I'm going to be still learning the content, how to produce, like how to edit the things, but we are going to be taking it to the next level in 10 days. I'm giving myself the time lapse of 10 days. So after 10 days, whenever I'm going to be producing the videos, that are going to be lit. Okay, that being said though, I have a couple of things to show you, and I'm also going to be punishing myself for not posting this video a couple of days ago. Also, speaking of a couple of days, the podcast is not up on iTunes. I do not know how. I cannot figure it. The Apple is showing me a really, really irritating warning that you have to connect to your iTunes store. I do not have an iTunes store account because I do not own an iPhone, iPod, so I'm not into a Apple ecosystem, but it is available everywhere on Android, so you can find it there. Anyways, I'm going to be showing you a couple of things. So what we can do for this vlog. Meanwhile, there's one comic thing I just want to share with you. Since I started this exact vlog, I actually learned how to solve the Rubiks Cube. It is solved by me. Anyways, I'm going to be demonstrating to you. So yeah, let's mess it up. Pretty messed up, right? You know what? The time, let's begin. One side is done, anyways. So as you can see, the two lines are also really, really solved. So as you can see, this side is solved, this side is solved, these two middle lines are solved, and also this side is solved. So I have to do these 3 points only. 1, 2, 3. The thing about it is sometimes you have to do it 2 times. So look at this. It's still not solved, but we are going to be doing it. So yeah, this was the one cool thing that I can do. Another cool thing is, when I was growing up, there was something that is called top spinners. So I got a top spinner with me, that is this thing, and to demonstrate, it was like really, really cool thing. Like the fidget spinners were nowadays, they are not still in the trending, but when it was a really cool thing, I'm going to be showing you what it can actually do. And people used to do trick shots, like my cousins, my friend can do trick shot. I cannot do it. I'm just a very basic guy for this one, but yeah, cue to the top spinning. So as you can see, that was really cool thing. It goes for like about a couple of minutes, so you are going to be having fun if you are a kid. That was really popular in India like 10 to 15 years ago. I guess I'm an old guy. So anyways, this is it for this video. And last of all, I have not forgotten, I have to still have to punish myself. So it is going to go down. It is sometimes I have to do to remind myself to not F of ever. So anyways, I still have to record the second episode of The Art of Winning. Plus I'm going to be doing the punishment, then I'm going to be showing you, like, right. So yeah, shaved happened because I had to do it. I knew I effed up this 3D vlog. I effed up the first ever episode of my podcast, so I'm really sorry about it. That was a really big episode. I messed up a lot in this one. I'm going to be doing 10 times better than the next one, or I'm not going to be producing this show anymore. I'm that kind of guy. If I'm not doing it to the level I wanted, I'm going to be giving it up. Anyways, this is it for this video. If you have made to this point of this video, I salute you. You are the best person in the whole world, because these vlogs are going to be getting better and better and better next month. So anyways, this is it for the video. Thank you for watching this video. Anyways, have an amazing time, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Anyways, weather is turning bad once again, so yeah, that was all for the good editing day. So anyways, the weather is turning again bad, so that means today is going to be a really good editing day, because I'm going to be not leaving the house. So that